you're a cop? You're a police? Oh,
This
cool.
is domestic violence.
I know that. That's why I'm in here. I'm working on a story. I'm working on a story.
That's the problem. So I'll talk to them.
It's a public area, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man.
We don't know that.
Well,
Neither
I'm usually armed, but I'm not armed today.
If you're armed or not.
Yeah. So, yeah, we can just stand here and...
A normally quiet public lobby suddenly becomes suffocating when a security guard chooses an aggressive approach and invades a citizen personal space. The tension peaks from the moment the security officer refuses to disclose his identity while imposing authority to question someone lawfully recording. This is a classic sign of using intimidation to mask a lack of professional procedure within government facilities. This confrontation is not just a dispute over physical distance, but a test of citizen resilience against nameless abuses of power. Can aggression replace the law in a space belonging to the people? What happens when a high-level manager steps in to face a camera that never lies?
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm working.
Okay, so I'm working. Have a good day.
Okay, you have.
You're in my personal space. First of all.
No, I work this way.
Okay, you are in my personal space. You know what that means? Because you walked up to me all aggressive.
I ain't touched you.
You walked up to me aggressive.
No, I walked up and I said, "Sir, what are you doing?"
Okay, well, I'm
And you said you're
working.
But I don't see a badge.
Okay, do I have to have a badge on?
So I know who you are.
You don't have to know who I am. Who are you?
Hold on.
Is there an issue? Is there an issue?
Okay.
She just came up to me all aggressive, dude.
No, he just wanted to know what's going on.
Like that. And just
Yeah. My camera doesn't lie.
I just asked you.
Okay, it's fine.
No, he just, actually,
Yeah, but
no.
he's trying to,
That's
be
fine.
all aggressive with me.
I was just over here taking video of that, and she just walked up to me like, "Oh, chill."
No, that's why we're mad.
Yeah.
I was here like
That's
that. But
fine.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
That's
just
fine.
need
I don't want to
talk
argue. Trust me.
Because I work right here.
Okay, cool. Have a good day. What's your name, sir? Badge number?
Video gun, so.
Cool, man. Thank you, man. All right, guys. So this right here is passports. Passports. Hello. Is this the passport department? This is to get a passport? Nope. Nope. Sorry. Is this where I could get a passport? Hello? Is this where I can get a passport?
No, you can apply for it here.
Okay, thank
You
you.
can apply for a passport here.
Okay, cool, thank you. What's rude?
You're not supposed to be filming.
Absolutely. Don't you work for the government?
No, we don't.
No, you're private employees? Thank you. Ridiculous.
This is always,
You are a public
I
employee.
appreciate that.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude, because I'm going to file complaints if you are. No, I'm not going where you're telling me to go. I'm 45 years old, lady. You pushed the panic alarm? Why'd you do that? This is why I record the government. Rude people like you. Rude people like you. All I asked was a simple question. All I asked was a simple question. It's on video. She was nice enough to answer. You don't have to be rude like that. I have a right to record anybody in public. Where? Where? Because I'm working on a story. No, you were rude, ma'am, and you know it. And you want to push the panic alarm? For what? They already know I'm here. Where are the customers?
right here.
Where? I don't see no customers.
So you're pointing to the wall.
Where are the customers?
Customer inside.
Okay, I don't know that. That's all the way over there. I've come in here where I have a right to be at and ask a question. You didn't have to be rude like that. You don't know how many people watch this video. Wouldn't you want to be professional?
I'm always professional, sir. I'm
Didn't look like to me.
always.
Didn't look like to me. She was the nice one.
Okay, have a great day. Have a great day.
All right? Be cool. Relax. Jesus.
Everybody gonna come in here and say they gonna park for free. I gotta get, you know, so I'm gonna give you the paper. You park over by the school board, right? Where it says $3 an hour, right?
Domestic violence.
Side Street, just before you go up the bridge. Go through there, you see, says your parking. Park in there, take the ticket. That's where you go when you jury duty. You know what I mean? So just, excuse me, sir? Huh?
What was that?
Okay, so this is a confidential department, sir. This is domestic violence. So
Yeah.
I would like for you not to record me.
Can you just take a chill pill?
No,
Yeah.
this is a confidential
Isn't this a
department.
public area?
It is a public area. I'm just asking you not to film anybody over here. This
Filming
is
anything I
domestic
can
violence.
see, I'm working right now.
Sir, what are you doing?
Ma'am,
Who the hell are you?
I'm gonna ask you to just step
Who the hell are you?
He's cyber stalked and he's in here recording.
Who the hell are you, dude?
Shut up.
What?
You don't do shit.
You ain't gonna do nothing either.
Sierra.
Shit.
Alright, if anybody's uncomfortable that's out here while he's filming, I can have you go to
Hey. Come on, man.
Ooh, a camera. Ooh.
assistance, but again, I'm making sure you guys know
You're a crackhead. Just want you to know that.
We got a Karen, the first Karen of the courthouse.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely ridiculous, dude.
Sierra,
Absolutely
call this
ridiculous.
Crystal too, okay? Please.
They already know I'm here. They're gonna educate you. Sorry, I have a right. I'm working right now. This is a public building.
I didn't say you did.
Why you would
I didn't
look
say
what you
did.
did?
I didn't say
Look what you did.
You need something, sir?
Look what you just did. Look at this camera right here. You see that? I can request that and pump it on the internet. All right? Just as the same as mine. It makes no difference. Learn the law, lady.
How you doing?
Hi, ma'am. They're having a meltdown.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. I don't know. They called you.
Who are you recording?
I'm just recording in there. I was recording in there. That's
For
what.
what?
Because I'm recording anywhere there's public access.
You
I'm
can
taking
record
it.
whatever you want.
Yeah, I know.
Don't try to record their personal information.
No, I'm not here for that.
That's a problem with it.
They're having a meltdown. That girl in
That's the
there
problem with it.
called me
Over here,
names.
you'll be
That-
fine. So we'll just
I just walked in quietly. That's it. And they had a meltdown. Can you just educate them, please, and let them know I have a right to do it?
He's gonna talk.
All right, cool. You're a cop? You're a police? Oh,
This is all
cool.
domestic violence.
I know that.
That's right.
That's why I'm in here.
You're
I'm working on a
recording
story. I'm working on a
That's-
story.
That's the problem. So I'll talk to them.
It's a
If
public
someone's
area,
people,
dude. Yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
That's what they're saying to them.
Thank you, man.
So what-
Appreciate it, man. Yeah. What's your name and badge number, man?
Castillo, 135.
What's your name and badge number?
Right here, 13177.
Jenkins, right here. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Oh, Deputy Amundsen, 11062.
What's your name and badge
Deputy
number?
Martinez, 17078.
Barrero, 19902.
Thank you. I come very respectful and peaceful. I'm not trying to interact with anybody, but they had a meltdown because I came in like this. That's the honest to God truth. I was just about to leave too. I'm just walking around here working on a story. That's all I'm doing. I understand that, but that's why I'm in there. I'm working on a story on these employees in there.
Oh, the employees.
Yeah.
There are people here that are probably
I understand.
getting these retaining orders behind their,
I under-
their abusers back and stuff like that. And they,
I understand that, man, but I'm not here for them. I can care less about them. I'm just taking video here on these employees. I'm working on a story. I was about to leave. They called you guys. I can't disclose that yet. It's not published.
Oh, you're not published?
It's not. I haven't disclosed it yet. I don't want to do that yet. So it's kind of like confidential, pretty much, on my end. Again, this is a public lobby. You know.
Anything that's you're fine. Just
Did
be
you-
respectful
did you
with
let-
people's
oh,
private privacy.
absolutely,
The
absolutely.
manager from there told you that you could,
Absolutely.
but you never said you couldn't, so it's fine.
She got in my face and shit.
So but everyone's fine.
You know what I mean? That's fine. Good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Is this open? All these cubicles, guys. Hi, how you doing? All right, now just I'll take a look around.
No, sir, we can't allow you to look
What?
around.
Why is that?
We just can't.
Why is that? Why can't I look around?
Let me, hold on, let me talk to my,
Yolanda. Guys. Public noise. Huh? Why is that? It says open here to the public?
you gotta stand over here.
But is that open to the public right there?
No,
Why is the door open?
that's for us, for the employees.
What's this over here? Is this a lobby?
Everybody could walk around. You could have a seat.
Thank you. What's your name?
Oh, yeah, can I tell you my name?
Don't you work for the federal government? Or county? I'm sorry.
No, sir.
No, you don't? Who do you work for?
I work, I can't tell you that either.
Really? That's good to know. Thanks for being professional. Appreciate that. Lady doesn't want to give her name. Boom, boom, boom. How you doing, sir?
Come, sir. Come.
Come where?
Come. You did not sign in. Come on. You did not sign in. You have to sign into this building.
Can you lower your?
Come on.
Can you calm down?
Now.
Who are you? Who are you to talk to me like that?
Come now, please.
Who are you to talk to me like that?
Who are you?
I'm not gonna.
Right now.
I'm gonna disengage. You're too loud.
violating the principles of this building.
Yeah, I know I'm not.
Sir,
You're being
this
too
way,
loud.
please.
You're being too loud.
Come out now.
You're causing a disturbance.
BSO, BSO.
You're causing a disturbance, sir. You need to lower your voice.
Go ahead, Curtis.
You need to lower your
BSO
voice.
111, please.
You gotta stop resisting, sir. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Relax. Relax.
111, please. I have an intruder.
Intruder.
Sir, you are filming private information.
No, I'm not. No, I'm filming people. I'm filming government employees. It's a big difference.
Right here. He has not signed in, and he's filming it.
He's just being loud. I don't want. I want to disengage with him, bro.
Sir?
No,
This
I'm
way.
good. I'm good. It's a public lobby. It's a public lobby, man. How you doing, man? I'll talk to you because it's too loud, bro. I just come to take video in the public area. That's it.
Say it again.
I just come to take video and work on a story in a public area. That's all I'm doing, bro.
Okay, but you can't cause
Yeah.
no
No.
disturbance. You can't.
This guy, it's on video.
Yeah, but listen, we have procedures to follow here. Did you sign
Procedure. What's your name and badge number?
in? Deputy Foster. CCN 1111.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just doing my job, and that's it. I'm not trying to interrupt to anybody.
Tim, do you mind if we do our job?
What is that?
Just come do the appropriate thing and sign
What
in.
is that? Oh, I'm not gonna give my ID. I'm not gonna give my ID and none of that. I'll sign a name. I'll sign a name. That's fine. I'll sign a name. That's fine. Where do I gotta sign?
Right here.
Right there. All right. You have a real bad attitude, bro. What's your name? What's your name, sir?
She's going to ask you your name before you can
No,
sign
what's
in.
your name, man?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. You have a nasty attitude. Lester Wilson. File complaints. No, I'm not giving my ID. I'll sign my name, but I'm not giving my ID to come in a public building. I'm not doing that. That's a violation of my rights. Huh? Joey.
What's the last name?
I'm not giving that. Joey.
I'm going to define with that.
Yeah.
Sir? He's not giving his proper ID.
Yeah, I'm not giving my ID.
don't
That's
want the ID.
that's a violation of my rights. I come to take video, and that's all I'm doing, dude. This is the second time I've been here. I didn't have an issue last time. I don't know why I'm having it this time. I'll give you my name. I'll give you my first name.
He don't have proper ID.
Last name. Give me the last name.
I'm not giving you my last name. I'll give you my first name.
ID so it can be signed.
No, I'm not doing it. That's a violation of my rights. I'm not doing that. My name is Joey. Thank you very much. I'm gonna finish working. Excuse me. Why can't I go in
We
there?
give him a trespass warning that you're causing a disturbance.
I wasn't.
Being aggressive. What they say.
I was not. I wasn't even speaking to anybody. They're lying. The camera doesn't lie, sir. You don't care about the camera? I just walked in here. They can't do that. I'm gonna file complaints, dude, and I'm gonna. Okay. No, I was not being aggressive. They're lying. They're lying, sir. They're lying. My camera doesn't lie. That's all I'm doing. If you guys trespass me, it's gonna fall on you guys. You don't care about that? Okay.
Let me tell you this much.
Yeah.
As far as the governmental center, we have no authority over that. This is secure under law.
No, this is crazy, man. This is ridiculous. All right.
Go ahead, let's wait. Sir, just so you know, we are requesting that you do sign in, okay?
Sign in where?
Yes, sir. Everybody that comes through that room, you have to have valid ID to conduct
Nah,
business.
not in a public lobby, bro.
Sir?
I'm not doing it, sir. I'm gonna take my video in public, and I have a right to do that, but I'm not giving my ideas a violation of my Fourth Amendment right.
To you, what their requirements.
Okay, but the requirements doesn't trump my Fourth Amendment right.
All right.
It's all on video. The one that was being a disturbance was this guy. It's on my camera. So they're lying already. Look, there's people going in this building conducting business. I have a right to be in there.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, sir. People giving their personal information.
I'm not here for
and you're
that.
recording that information.
Listen, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for listen, I'm not here for personal information. First of all, it's not illegal to record it. It's what I do with it, and I'm not here for that. That's it. I already filmed. I'm already done. I'm not doing that, sir. I know what I'm doing. And the one that was causing the disturbance was that security guard, not me.
You're good.
Thank you very much, man. All right, guys. I was already done anyways. This is it, guys. This is it. I already walked through here. I was very quiet until that security guard opened that door and started yelling.
Listen, we want everybody to be happy.
That's it. Appreciate it. What's your name?
Ron, catch you.
My name is Joey.
You need to get anything from the air?
No. That's it. That's all I did. I just wanted to check out the lobby here. That's it. And they had they flipped out.
We could use a bigger one, but we appreciate it.
That's it, man.
Okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
The deputies know.
Awesome, bro. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you, man.
That's it.
Wow. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I'm looking for some bad government employees that misbehave. You're not one of those, right?
No, we don't have any here.
Okay, thank you. What's your name? What's your name?
Of that, I don't think so.
You're a public employee, but it's okay. I'll read it from your thing there. Yes, I did. Yes, you're a public employee, ma'am. It's public information. Yes. Yes. Yeah, but it's going to look unprofessional on your end, and it's going to be violating one of your policies. Have a good day.
The essence of this situation is the stark contrast between subordinate ignorance and managerial professionalism within the administrative system. The security guard erred by assuming that aggression could deter a camera operating within constitutional rights in a public area. The right to be present and record without harassment is a legal boundary that no unidentified employee can cross. The lesson learned is that staying calm and knowing your rights will force heated egos to retreat before the obvious truth. It is deeply ironic when building security is entrusted to those who perceive transparency as an infringement. Abuse of power may begin with a shout, but it will always end with a peaceful handshake when they realize the law does not side with authoritarianism. The core of this situation lies in the unsubstantiated effort by law enforcement to restrict a citizen freedom of movement on public property. The moment of overreach becomes clear when the officer attempts to impose non-existent rules regarding walking on the grass, despite the absence of any restrictive signage or legal basis for such interference. This is a clear sign of state power attempting to meddle with a citizen's lawful filming and movement based on personal sentiment rather than actual law. The confrontation exposes the confusion of the police when facing an individual who knows their rights and refuses to be bullied under the guise of public order? Does a law enforcement officer have the right to invent spontaneous rules to strip away the rights of taxpayers on public land? What follows when a citizen firmly demands legal evidence instead of complying with blind orders?
I don't see any signs that say that. This is property here that. Where's the signage that says I can't walk over here? This is paid for by the taxpayers.
This would be considered a normal walkway, sir.
Where does it say this is considered a normal?
Say that, sir.
Well,
this is public property right here.
this is public property right here.
Get back there, you can't be.
Well, I'm not going back there. I'm going along there.
All right.
You can't tell me I can't walk over there.
I'm just telling you, you can't be out in the grass.
I'm not hurting the grass. The ground's frozen.
I didn't say you're ruining the grass. I said you're in the grass.
I'm in the grass. I'm on what I pay for, buddy. Okay. So if you'd like to escalate this into something that shouldn't be or is not, go for it.
We're not trying to escalate it.
You are. You came out here.
You got a call.
You got a call for what?
Inside the station.
Okay, is that really?
No, I didn't say it was illegal.
You got a call for somebody exercising their constitutional rights in a public area.
Listen, it wasn't about that. It was about the security of the department.
Oh, boy.
Concern.
Okay, you're dismissed. You're dismissed.
Things like that.
Yep. I'm filming what I pay for out there with all them temporary tags on it.
I understand that.
I
don't have an issue with that.
Well, then why are you out here?
You're checking to make sure.
Why are you out here? You see two guys holding cameras and you had to come out here.
All right, we're done talking.
All right, you're dismissed. Go back to work.
We are working.
Yeah, not really. You're just out here trying to harass people with cameras. You contacted us. We didn't come to you. You can leave now. Goodbye.
The fortunate thing is you don't tell us how to do our job.
No, well, you don't tell the public how to public.
Where the public right-of-ways are.
Am I committing a crime by standing right here on public property that I pay for?
The lieutenant told you where the public right-of-ways are.
Okay. And what's wrong with standing here? This isn't a normal street here. So you guys, you're just gonna trump it up, aren't you?
No.
You guys are all ready to go hands on. What's your name? Woods? Wilson? No, I've already made a name for myself, and you guys have already made a name for yourselves. You guys have already made a name for yourselves. You guys are dirty.
Dirty?
Yep, you're dirty.
We're dirty?
Dirty. Your department is dirty.
Okay.
You guys beat people.
You know what?
You guys, freedom of speech. You guys are dismissed. Go back to work. You guys have a bad reputation on the street.
And what's your reputation?
My reputation is watching you dirty pigs.
Right.
That's what my reputation is. Yep. So you guys are dismissed. You can go back to work.
Tell us when we're dismissed.
Well, you don't tell me what to do either. Oh, well, I'll be here all day.
Okay. Works for us.
Yeah, look. Taxpayers are paying for these three goons to just stand here for someone engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. All the crime must be solved in Mishawaka. Look at this. We got goon number 1, goon number 2, and goon number 3.
Really? And what is your name, sir?
I ain't giving you my name.
Well, I believe it is our right if we ask for identification.
You don't have rights. You have privileges. No, I don't. Have I committed a crime? Go ahead, arrest me. I'll take that ride.
Yeah.
Arrest me, here. Arrest me for not providing my name. Do it. Do it. Arrest me.
You're not going to stop with your nonsense.
No, just back away. You don't even have a you don't even have a mask on. Back away.
Shame on you too.
Back away.
Okay?
Back away. Go inside. I dare you to arrest me for not IDing. It's not my first rodeo.
Hey, can I ask you guys why you're doing it?
I don't need a reason why.
I didn't say you need to have a reason. I'm just asking. Just because I want.
I want to check out what I pay for, and I have every right to come and inspect what I pay
Hey,
for.
there's nothing wrong with that. Don't
Okay, then go back inside. You guys know what I'm doing now. I'm recording.
Well, we have
So
an
what? You think this
obligation
camera
to
here is a
protect
threat?
inside here, and we don't know what you're.
Oh yeah.
Two out here, so that's
Oh
why we're
yeah.
here, okay.
You don't know what?
This isn't regular activity.
Oh
that
yeah.
we
Oh
see here at
so
our station on a daily basis.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, just stand there in the cold. Play pocket pool. What's your name, sir?
I'm Lieutenant Grow.
Lieutenant Grow?
That is correct.
All right, you're Woods,
Spell that.
and you're Wilson. What's that?
If you'd like, I can help
Yeah, spell that if you would.
Grow.
Thank you, Lieutenant Grow. There we go. This is called freedom, guys.
Hey, we're all about it.
Yeah, sure you're not.
Believe me, we do. Yeah.
You feel threatened right now?
Nope.
Then why are you here?
No.
You afraid of a camera?
Nope. I'm not afraid of cameras.
Yeah.
I have it.
You have your hand on your gun. You have your hand on your gun.
You guys are really stretching right now.
Stretching what?
Nonsense.
Nonsense? You guys are stretching nonsense. You just asked a question. I mean, you guys are armed. I'm not armed.
Well, we don't know that.
Well,
Neither
I'm usually armed, but I'm not armed today.
If you're armed or not.
Yeah. So, yeah, we can just stand here and let you guys get cold. I know you in the middle there, you gotta be getting pretty cold.
Oh no, he's
no
cold-blooded.
sleeves,
He likes this.
no hat. So
we don't mind you filming. You can film whatever you want.
Oh,
here.
thanks for giving me permission
Just stay
to
on the
do
public right-of-ways.
what I'm legally allowed to do.
Postings for the back lot. You're not allowed on there. That's
Yeah,
trespass.
don't eat yellow snow.
Okay.
Don't run with scissors. Don't beat your wife. Don't
So,
kick your dog.
You have a good day.
I told you.
We'll be
You
watching
guys,
you.
I told you guys would leave before we do. You're dismissed. Later, guys.
The legal essence of this incident is the failure to demonstrate an actual violation of law to justify interfering with civil rights. The police erred by issuing orders based on the assumption that they have the right to control all conduct on public land, even in the absence of reasonable suspicion of crime. Personal liberty and constitutional rights were threatened when the personal emotions of law enforcement eclipsed the duty to protect citizen interests. The line between official duty and overreach was blurred by an ego seeking control rather than law enforcement. The vital lesson for everyone is to know your rights, stay calm, record, and firmly refuse to submit to baseless demands. The quiet departure of the patrol cars is the ultimate proof that when faced with logic and the law, groundless orders dissolve into pure shame.